just remembered I meant to record my thought process before looking to enter a trade. Anyway, overall I said bullish. I have to Google stuff about NFP. I know nothing about NXP. NFP. Down. I think that means up. To be honest, I don't know. Nonetheless, looking at market, I didn't really have a set bias, and even right now, I'm still trying to see what price action is trying to do. Remember, it's 5 a.m. Like, my brain still needs to turn on, but I like trading at this time because like my focus is there. Nonetheless, I'm looking at price action right now. NFP was bullish. We're chopping right now. Jordan area consolidation. I wanted to funnily enough enter on this candlestick for the 1 minute break structure to the upside, but I told myself no. And the reason why I told myself no is because our A plus setup is a liquidity sweep break structure to the downside. If price action gives that to us right now on a 5 minute time frame, we're gonna enter. And really, my thought process with it, I'm trying to think of how to say it. Was literally just wait for your setup, wait to see what's going to happen. Trying to look at what's most likely throughout the day to make a bullish move upward or to chill and chop to the downside. Because right now, try to just get an understanding of price action, whether it wants to push the upside or push the downside, and then from there we can play the overall move. But I told myself I'm gonna wait till hour closes in order to actually look for a position, give NFP like 45 minutes to an hour to settle down before going in and looking for trade positions. Yeah, nonetheless, 4 hour for value gap here. At least want to see us tap into that, but I mean, who knows, right? Like a daily. Really? Just gonna wait and see. Like that's the best way to describe it, because you're either gonna break structure to the upside or break structure to the downside. And most people will call this a break structure to the upside because it is, but I want to see a break out of this consolidation. Apart from that, yeah, that's all I'm really thinking of right now. I would like to see price break structure to the downside, because then this would have taken off this high and been a sweep micro, obviously, but shoot, a sweep to me is a sweep to me. Personally, me, if you had to ask me, obviously I don't like saying it because then your mind kind of sticks to that bias, but like I would love to see that happen with a break of structure to the downside. Yeah, I really just would. This would be a low play, but I mean it's market open depending on how the day goes, but our stops would be at the highs and at the 4 hour for value gap that we already came up and tapped into. So if we did again, and if I was wrong, then I guess I suck. But I mean, it's all about, I guess, executing on your setup. This is what our setup is, and let me double check with our top down analysis. Broke daily structure back to the downside. Trace into a fair value gap. I wish we would have tapped into an order block somewhere here, but we didn't. I'm trying to look at what's most probable throughout the day for us to make a move down or move back to the upside, or to just frankly chop. It's possible too. We're gonna take a look and see. My brain is still braining. My brain's not braining yet, but yeah. this is disrespectful. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think this is the most disrespectful chop I've ever seen. Apart from looking at the Nasdaq. Shout out to all my Nasdaq traders. What? That's gay. That's gay. That's gay. That's gay. Y'all got a full blown setup just now. Crazy breaker structure. Okay, sorry, I'm looking at different pairs. I'm getting distracted. Nonetheless, shout out to my Nasdaq traders. This candle was in a fee. Now we're doing this. I literally, at this point, I just want to see the break structure to the upside or the downside to get an understanding of where it would like to go. Like, this is the most, like, atrocious thing. Shout out gold. You know, maybe she's taking her time deciding where she wants to go. You know, who knows? Or she's just flat out clueless. I'm not sure. I just realized this from 4. Okay, right now, so how more so like here. 2 hours ago, price action wasn't even up. So it's possible you could see a retracement. Who knows? I don't know. I'm not the market predictor. I just trade off of what it gives me. I really would have liked to see this reach for the thingy thing. And even 5 minute right now, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We're gonna break structure downside? Most likely not. I'm literally not trading this until we break out of this range. Like, this is the most annoying. Okay, anyway, hopefully the clip will cut back and we'll be able to hit TP. Yes, sir. But I'm just looking at, like, the probability of things. Let's look at DXY. Oh my gosh. Remember, DXY goes up, gold goes down. Not all of the time though, but like they're in confluence with one another. Oh my gosh. Yeah, be back. I'm tired. So as you can tell, we're clearly in profit. Never there's no need to look at the MetaTrader. Oh my gosh. There's no need to look at the MetaTrader screen. These were not like real positions, obviously. Like, my MetaTrader's just joking with me, pretending to place fake positions to make it look like I took 40 trades, but I didn't do that. Forget the balance and equity. For this is definitely not correct. Let's just keep it at that. Yeah. See, that's why we haven't gotten any emails. No emails. What? We don't blow accounts. We're about to buy 2 more, 3 more. Okay, I'll stop. Should I go with TJR's firm? Should I full port TJR's firm? This is a bad gambling habit. We need to stop this before it becomes, like, very bad. This is a gambling habit. I just realized this is not trading. This is gambling. But to be honest, when you're funded, obviously, you have a different approach to your funded accounts. But I'm trying to think. What is the best approach to funded? I just hate 2 phases because I get so lazy on the second phase. I just full port it and blow it. Nonetheless, I should be trading on my actual live accounts, but I'm happy I'm not, because this monstrosity of trading NFP and full porting. But I've come to a conclusion. I believe every trader needs to experience NFP. And I am proud to say that I have been a trader that has experienced NFP, and I would like to no longer ever experience trading on NFP ever again for the rest of my life and the rest of my trading career. Thank you very much. That was my little speech. So let's actually get into why Lonnie took this stupid trade um, that clearly he wasn't thinking. So, you guys seen the recording, 5 minute we were chopping. I mentioned something about 4 hour fair value gap. Price came back in here, filled orders, pushing to the downside. Note, I'm never trading on NFP again. I promise. If it was any other day, it would have been smooth. No news day, chill. NFP, no, no, no. Like, you could literally see, I googled how bad does NFP mess up the market. Look at this candle. This is a 15-minute candle. Nonetheless, now we can like get into it. I thought with this chop, we're going to see liquidity sweep, break structure to the downside. Sir, I was liquidity. Let's be real. My entry was spread absolutely screwed me. I don't even know how. I got raw spreads. Pause. Pause. That's a definite pause. That's like a raw spreads, raw and spread. Like, who sat there and thought, you know what, we're gonna call having zero spread raw spread. Just a raw spread. I can't say what I'm thinking. Okay. Nonetheless, we took this trade in. I'm actually trying to process why we took this trade right now. I'm gonna be so real. Liquidity sweep, break structure to the downside. Thought we are gonna continue pushing down. To be honest, I thought NFP was like a chill thing to where it's like unemployment claims as well. Like, news comes out and then it chills after 30 minutes. That's definitely not the case. That's definitely not the case. Never think that about NFP. That is not the case on NFP. This journal I am going to do is about trading news and never trading NFP again, and to stop full boarding accounts. Well, kind of. Well, you can still full port accounts. Just don't be stupid. We definitely shouldn't have full ported this. This was like the stupidest trade of full port. Like, how are you gonna say your risk full? Like, I, 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 I don't get it. Nonetheless, we learned to not full port and to not trade NFP. This was a very foolish loss to take. That is what we learned from it. To be honest, I wish we could say more. Technical analysis wise, technical analysis wise, seeing that 4 hour fair value gap retracement. To be real, it's hard to say technicals because I really don't know what news is going to do. I don't know if news is going to, and NFP was bullish, so I don't know if price is going to continue bullish. Just right now, it's retracing to make that overall bullish move. We're literally going to melt to the downside. Like, I really, really wish I can say, but I'm not sure. But I do know this: we did retrace for a daily fair value gap, push to the upside. So, typically, you would think, okay, we're gonna be bullish. That's what I'm assuming. I may be completely wrong because I'm still trying to get an understanding. And we came down, swept these lows, broke structure hourly back to the upside. So I think we could possibly continue to be bullish. Tomorrow, I don't know what's going to happen. We're going to see what unemployment claims. See, that's a different story. We could not full port unemployment claims, but we could trade unemployment claims. Unemployment claims is good. Those are enough volatility within the market. Hit a nice position, bam, bam, in and out. That's what our hamburger's all about. That's what I'm talking about. All my Cali people know. Nonetheless, like, in all seriousness, don't do this. Don't full port. Or if you do, have a set risk management and plan. For me, I like to have a general rule of 2 trades so that I tend to not follow, because sometimes I risk an over excessive amount. I throw in like 40 lots on gold and see what happens. I didn't do that for the first one, but for this one we threw in a little more than 40. We threw in like 100. I don't even know how. That's like we literally max margined our account. But with that, let's see how our positions are going. Or profit, doesn't matter. Tap in the blues, and the MetaTrader. But no, but in all seriousness, have a scheduled risk management approach, and during your phase ones, because typically most of you will get phase one challenges. I would recommend personally, depending on how you know your confidence level and trade strategy, and of course at trading day, you need to make sure, and I'm going to take this advice too, that you're only trading on those A plus setup days. Sure, you will get setups every single day. I'm sure you will. But just because you get setups every single day does not mean you should be executing on those setups every single day. You understand? There's days to stay away from the market, like today, which I learned, and there's days to be within the market looking for trade positions. You're able to go in and plan all your week and know, okay, this is a good day to trade, this is a bad day to trade. I should start, maybe I should look for positions during this day, or I should 100% stay away from the MetaTrader today. And yeah, and that will help you to get an understanding of your trading, because then you're executing on your actual A plus setups and not something janky like me. And then in turn, that also allows you to, sorry, I'm still thinking about this trade, this is crazy. In turn, then that also allows you to go out, plan out your week, and see what are the highest probability days to trade. But apart from that, I mean, we're gonna let the winners run. I'm joking, the account's already blown. I'm surprised I haven't gotten an email. Not yet. I should get an email. I'm kind of scared that I haven't. Oh no. But apart from that, I love you guys. Don't do this. And we're going to go by a few more challenges just because. But like, let me actually like tell you all my plans with these, because it's like, because I do have a plan with these. To me, I'm a lot more conservative with my trading once I do get funded. But typically, the most annoying part for people is getting funded. For me, that's always been easy. It's actually keeping the accounts, because like I've said prior, get funded, maybe I'll get like 2 or 3 payouts, and then I'll full port the account or blow it, or something of that sort. So for me, it's keeping the accounts, and my main thing is really just getting paid. I feel like once you have the skill set and you're not gambling like I am, doing stupid stuff, you should be making money. You almost feel foolish to sit there and not be making any money while trading demo. It kind of feels like, really, so all this work is kind of like for paper money. It's like, hey, we're $89,000. That's what we're at right now. We're up 6.8K. Oh no, we're not. Oh, never mind. Nonetheless, like in all actuality, I'm going to sit here, journal my trade, but I'm still going to look at the charts, because I want to get more of an understanding of NFP. Not that I will ever trade it again or ever look at the charts during it again. Never. But instead, so I can continue to get an understanding of my trading and how to better it. Because even full porting, you should have a little bit of common sense and not have a super tight stop loss like me. I should have just hedged. I was now we're up 8 grand. You guys can't see, but I can. So if you ask me, my sell position to the downside was correct to an extent. Kind of, not really, but like in all actuality, yeah. I don't know anything I just said, but apart from that, I'm gonna go on. I have journaling to do. I have trade recap. I gotta recap this recap, but yeah, we're up 10 grand now. see, it says our balance is 82,000. That looks horrible. Nonetheless, see you guys in the next one.